Good morning, student. How are you? In my previous video, I had explained about the classification of the organic compounds. Now, I am going to explain nomenclature of the organic compounds. Before that, I would like to discuss about the difference between organic and inorganic compound. See that mostly in organic compounds, it's having covalent bond, melting boiling point low, vapor density also low, whereas in inorganic compounds, they having electroviolent bond, means they having high melting and boiling points, high density, good conductor in electrolyte or molten state, whereas organic compound non-electrolyte. This difference you already know that. In difference I have explained about in chemical bonding chapter. Now, nomenclature I have written here catenation. What is catenation? Calcination, that is other thing. That is metallurgy. This is catenation. Means the self-linking of the carbon to each other is known as catenation. Self-linking of the carbon. This is open chain or this one is the closed chain. Closed chain. This all phenomena is called closed chain. This is called catenation. Okay. Why it's so catenation? Because you know that carbon electronic configuration 2 and 4, it's having 4 electrons in the valence shell, means it's showing tetravalency. It's have tetravalency, so it's have ability to connect other carbon atom to each other. The self definition of this, the self linking of the carbon atom to each other, this phenomena is called catenation. Next one I have written homologous series. Homologous series means a series obtained by adding CH2 in alkane are saturated hydrocarbons. A series obtained by adding CH2 in saturated hydrocarbon known as homologous series. See that in saturated hydrocarbon. See that I am going to write the first member of the alkene group and alkyne group. Alkene, alkene, alkyne. First member of this group is methane. First member of ethene, ethyne. These are the first member of this group. Now add CH2 all the series. You will get C2H6, C3H8, C4H10. Here C3H6, C4H8, C5H10. Here C3H4, C4H6, C5H8. See that methane, ethane, propane, butane, ethene, propene, butene, pentene, ethyne, propyne, butane, pentane. The series obtained by CH2 in saturated hydrocarbon, in hydrocarbon is known as homologous series. The property of this series is like that. If you know the one member of particular group, we can find the other member of that group, that series. Means if we know one member of alkyne, then we can find out other member of this alkyne or alkene or alkane group, that is called homologous series. Now, alkyl group. What is alkyl group? Alkyl group. Alkyl group, in your book, page number 220 and 221, above given. Now about alkyl group. A group obtained by you write for a group obtained by adding, removing one hydrogen from alkane. See that alkane is general formula CnH2n plus 2. A group obtained by removing one hydrogen from alkane, that is alkyl group. Alkyl group, its formula will be CnH2n plus 1. Example: CH4, methane. Here CH3, methane. Okay. C2H6, ethane. C2H5, ethane. So what is alkyl group? A group obtained by removing one hydrogen from alkane is called alkyl group. You write like that. Same pattern you write. That will be easy for you. Next one, functional group. Functional group. Functional group. What is a functional group? Page number 222. 222 definition given. That is given: an atom, radical or bond. An atom, radical or bond which define the structure of organic compounds and confers characteristic property to it. Means an atom, radical or bond define the structure of organic compound and explain its characteristic known as functional group. I am going to give some functional group and you have to write. See that. You write here organic compounds, functional group, secondary suffix. Okay. Compounds, functional group, here secondary suffix. First one, alcohol. Alcohol, it is given some functional group is OH, secondary suffix will be OL. OH functional group, secondary suffix is OL. Functional group, that is. Next one, aldehyde. It's CHO. CHO, functional secondary suffix AL. After that, ketone. Ketone, functional group carbon, oxygen. It's that is ON. Ketone. Now carboxylate. Carboxylate. It's COOH. Oic acid. Okay, oic acid. One more you write amide. Here CONH2. CONH2, that is no here you can say same amide group. Okay, so this is a functional group. Now one more thing, what is halide? Halide means the halide is halogen. Halide is generally represented by X. It is chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine. These are called halides. Okay, these are called the halides. Now I am moving toward this. You write on your fair copy. I am going to explain about this. Sometimes write the structure of this compound. Structural formula. See, above this you see. Suppose R refer for the alkyl group, and X refer for the halide. Okay. Suppose that here CHO is carbon single bond, hydrogen single and also hydrogen and double bond of oxygen. Remember, this is for aldehyde, CHO. Some kind of formula is given like this. Now see that this already ketone given. Oic acid, carbon, oxygen, double bond, OH. If here H, then it will be aldehyde. If here OH, here R means any alkyl group or maybe carbon. Okay, so that is oic acid. Don't be confused between aldehyde and carboxylate. Okay, this is carboxylate. Remove this one. That will be aldehyde. Now, nomenclature. For that, we need three things. First one, prefix. Second one, root word, words. Next one, suffix. What is a prefix? It contains alkyl group or halide. This prefix, root word, number of carbon atom in long chain. Remember this word, long chain. suffix means one. One means not single one, double one, triple one. One, like triple one, double one, then single. Okay. One and functional group. 3 वर्ड remember that. Prefix alkyl group or halide. Root word number of carbon atom in long chain. Suffix bond and functional group. I will explain first nomenclature related to prefix and root word. Then I include the suffix also. So remember this rule. Okay, it is very important. Already I have explained what is a alkyl group, what is a functional group, what is catenation, and different type of the formula I have explained. Now I am going to explain how can you write the name. See that. First, see here one compound. CH3, CH3, CH2, CH3. Now CH3 means this is what type of the formula? What kind of formula? This one the structural formula. Condensed structural formula. Now this formula can be written like that way. CH3. CH3. If you count from anyone, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The long chain is coming 3. 1, 2, 3. This is a root long chain. This root word is 3 is pro. All are single one, so that alkane propane. Now see that on second one group is there, alkyl group. What is the name of this group? Methane. So you have to write where is the methyl group on 2 position. 2 methyl propane. Single one is that. 2 methyl propane. The name of this compound. Okay. If you have to remember this rule and what is alkyl group, what is a functional group, then nomenclature will be very easy for you. So I hope that today you have to prepare the page number already given, page number 100, 220, 221, 222. And this page number given, some definition are already I have written. Then this chapter nomenclature will be easy for you. Thank you. Have a nice day.